How y'all doing, everybody? This is Thomas the Tinker, and today we're going to be talking about this Power Wheels I made, well, I modded for my son. This is a GMC.
No, GMC truck.
It's a GMC truck Sierra.
And wait, this is down right here.
All right. So the first mod we're going to talk about is the GPS that I installed up in here. It is a Garmin Navi 44, I believe.
Yeah, I like a daddy's car, like a mommy's car.
Yeah. So basically what I did is I hollowed out this section here, tried my best to do it with the tools that I had. And I took that PCB board that's in there and I flipped it around. So what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to take the knobs and put them back to make it look a little bit more OEM. I'll show you that when I power that on. So moving on is the power. So I know it's a janky mess. Ghetto score is probably a 9, but we ain't talking about that. So basically, this board here I got from AliExpress. It's a power converter. And you can turn up the voltage on this side, and the overall voltage, I believe. I'll probably provide the link in the description for that so you can take a look at it. And this right here is the 12-volt power converter for the GPS. I took it apart and I soldered some wires in there and hooked it up to the output on this side. So this is a 12 volts coming on this side and 12 volts coming out on the outside, and that is a 6-volt battery. Motor. So from there I got this extension cord hooked up here. So basically what happened with the problem was that this battery did not fit this truck. So my solution was to figure out a way to hook up this 12-volt battery to this vehicle. So I had a spare extension cord and I hooked it up to here. Ghetto score is probably like a 6, but the overall execution is probably highly executed. You know, I could do things a lot better, but if it works, it works. So on this side, the issue is that the terminals did not. There's no way for me to connect the terminals to this vehicle, so I just hooked up this side, soldered it on there with some solder and some like aluminum plates or something like that. And yeah, so basically, like at the bottom of this battery is some Velcro, some really strong Velcro. And it's so strong that it ripped out the bottom over here. So whenever we go riding, we have to like put the Velcro down, or one strip of Velcro down. So that's another problem that we gotta fix. So basically what happens is, boom, I put it in there like that, and then you plug it in there just like that. All right, and the GPS comes on just like that. The power button obviously turns the vehicle off and turns it on. The blue LED stopped working because of my initial testing.
And right here.
So just like that, type in where to, and then we type in favorites, and we type in the park.
See?
Just like that. So basically, when you press go, and look, car move. You see we changed it to a truck.
It's a silver water like that, like blue.
Yep, there you go, just like that. And you can see where we are in relation to where the park is. It's pretty slick and it works. So the next modification we're going to talk about is the hitch. So the problem was that my son, he wanted to take his bike to the park. He wanted to take his bike to the park, but there was nothing on the internet that would allow me to do that at an affordable cost. So I came up with this idea. This is a coat rack from a tool rack from Walmart.
Please drive to highlighted route.
See how it talks?
Yep, it talks. So this is a aluminum plate, I believe, and this is the same material that's used to make these connections here on the battery. And I added some magnets here so that when he's not driving, we just do that without the bike, and it stays there.
Yeah, it could do like that.
Yep. So the way this works is that it connects to the front of the bike, just like this. I'm trying to do this with one hand. All right, and space it out like this. Just like that. Just like that. And then we put these clamps right here. I got these clamps from Menards for like $2 a piece. Just like that. So now we have the bike connected to the vehicle where he can drive and tow his bike at the same time. Just like that. And the next modification we have is the tire. Now, everybody know about the tire. So
it has blue rims.
Blue rims, yes.
On
So
the
basically,
side,
I used epoxy originally. It didn't work. This is a 12.5 inch bike tire, and I cut at the seams. And the amount of torque that it had was too much, and it didn't work. So I just screwed it down. I just screwed it down with screws so that it doesn't move, and I can replace it if it wears down. I'm thinking about replacing all the tires with that, with these. I really don't want to, but we'll see.
See on here. Look, see? Turn left. Watch.
Yeah.
See?
And then so like you can see that's working. You got the light on there for the GPS.
Yeah.
You have the red light there for the board, so everything's working, right? So when I unplug it, you see that the lights will turn off,
See?
right? And then the GPS will begin shutting down in 29 seconds, just like that. So you just power it off.
Yeah.
So it's not wasting it. The battery that's inside of the GPS doesn't drain, and the power button, I can't obviously access the power button to turn it on, so that works flawlessly. And then my son wants me to talk about the blue tires. So that was an easy modification that we did. We just took them off, cleaned them, went to Menards and got some blue spray paint with enamel, spray painted them, and that's about it.
Yeah. There's here, right here.
Yes. So if you found this video helpful in any way,
Yeah.
if you like what you see, I got more projects. Just don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more content, and we'll see you later. Say bye.
Bye.